What shall I eat or drink to put me back at my right size? The trees and flowers won't do. Here is a rather large mushroom. I know people do eat mushrooms, though I've never been willing to try them. But just this once, just to grow to my right size again. I wonder if I can reach the top of the mushroom. It's a great deal softer on the top than at the stem.
Who are you?
Well, I hardly know, sir, just at the present. At least I know who I was when I got up this morning, but I think I must have been changed several times since then.
What do you mean by that? Explain yourself.
I can't explain myself, sir, because I'm not myself, you see.
I don't see.
I'm afraid I can't put it more clearly, for I can't understand it myself to begin with. And being so many different sizes in a day is very confusing.
It isn't.
Well, perhaps you haven't found it so yet, but when you have to turn into a butterfly, you will someday, you know. I should think you'll feel it a little queer, won't you?
Not a bit.
Well, perhaps your feelings may be different. All I know is, it would feel very queer to me.
To you? But who are you?
I think you ought to tell me who you are first.
Why?
Well, I don't know why, but you seem to be in an unpleasant state of mind, so I'll be on my way.
Come back. I've something important to say.
Well, all right then. This sounds promising.
Keep your temper.
Is that all?
No.
Ugh.
So you think you're changed, do you?
I'm afraid I am, sir. I can't remember things as I used. And I don't keep the same size for 10 minutes together.
Can't remember what things?
Well, I've tried to say, "How doth the little busy bee," but it came out all different.
Recite, you are old, Father William.
You are old, Father William, the young man said, and your hair has become very white, and yet you incessantly stand on your head. Do you think, at your age, it is right? In my youth, Father William replied to his son, I feared it might injure the brain. But now I am perfectly sure I have none. Why, I do it again and again. You are old, said the youth, as I mentioned before, and have grown most uncommonly fat. Yet you turned a back somersault in at the door. Pray, what is the reason of that?
In my youth,
said the sage, as he shook his grey locks,
I kept all my limbs very supple by the use of this ointment, 1 shilling the box. Allow me to sell you a couple.
You are old, said the youth, and your jaws are too weak for anything tougher than sweet. Yet you finished the goose, with the bones and the beak. Pray, how did you manage to do it?
In my youth, said his father, I took to the law, and argued each case with my wife, and the muscular strength which it gave to my jaw has lasted the rest of my life.
You are old, said the youth. One would hardly suppose that your eye was steady as ever. Yet you balanced an eel on the end of your nose. What made you so awfully clever?
I have answered 3 questions, and that is enough, said his father. Don't give yourself airs. Do you think I can listen all day to such stuff? Be off, or I'll kick you downstairs.
That is not said right.
Not quite right, I'm afraid. Some of the words got muddled.
It is wrong, from beginning to end.
Well, you needn't be so bold. I did my very best. It isn't my fault it came out wrong. As I said, I'm not myself. I'm not even my right size at present. So perhaps my brains have been muddled too.
What size do you want to be?
Oh, I'm not particular as to size. Only one doesn't like changing so much, you know.
I don't know.
Of course you don't.
Are you content now?
Well, I should like to be a little larger. That's why I was going to try eating this mushroom, but of course I didn't know it was your sofa.
And what is wrong with your height?
It's just that 3 inches is such a miserable height to be.
It is a very good height, indeed.
Oh dear, I didn't notice your height.
No, you certainly didn't.
I'm so sorry. I'm just not used to being 3 inches tall. But I'm sure you have lived a very full and accomplished life at this height.
Trying to cover your faux pas and failing miserably.
I wish the creatures here wouldn't be so easily offended.
You'll get used to it in time.
Will I?
You can get used to anything in time. I got used to you, didn't I?
Well, don't trouble yourself.
I never do.
Say, where are you going?
I have nothing to accomplish today, and very little time to accomplish it in, so I must be off.
That doesn't make any sense.
Very few things do make sense, you know.
But where are you going?
One side will make you grow taller, and the other side will make you grow shorter.
One side of what? The other side of what?
Of the mushrooms.
Mushrooms are round. How can there be 2 sides? And which side is which? I suppose I'll just take a bite and test it. Heavens, I'm shrinking! I chose the wrong side to eat. Quickly, I must grab hold of the other side. And now I'm bigger. I shall bring this mushroom with me. I hope it won't spoil. I'll put a piece in each pocket, and then I shall always be able to change sizes any time it suits me. Now, the next thing is how to get to that beautiful garden.